Carroll County Special Olympics is based throughout the county. We have over 200 athletes and they participate in 17 sports throughout the year. So we have seasons like the schools do. We have a fall season, a winter season, and a spring season. Our pickleball program is on Sundays from 1 to 3 at the Westminster Rec Center in town on Longwell Avenue. It's a really fun way for them to get together, get some exercise, and get some socialization with their peers, and they really are having a blast.
I'm the coach for the Carroll County Special Olympic Pickleball. We are the second county in Maryland to introduce pickleball to our special athletes, and we're in the middle of a 10-week session to introduce the game of pickleball to all the Special Olympic athletes. This week is week number 3. Pickleball is a great game. It's been around for 70 years or so, but very popular in the last 5 to 10 years. It's a game that combines ping pong, tennis, and badminton, and played on a court about the size of a badminton court. It's a lot of fun to play. Men and women both can play, and we're going to introduce it here to the special athletes because it's a little bit easier in terms of having a smaller paddle in their hand versus a longer tennis racket, and the ball won't bounce quite as far.
I got started because I wanted to learn how to practice, and I started practicing and it was a lot of fun. I know I've done some of the volunteers pretty well. I feel like I'm learning the game a little bit.
We have different things, what we call carnival games, that can simulate pickleball moves and introduce the athletes to the movements and the strokes they're going to need to play pickleball.
They looked like they were having a lot of fun, and some of them were really getting it. They were able to, they call it dinking.
In pickleball, you want to learn to dink the ball, to hit your ground strokes and your volleys, and we've been working on that for the previous 2 weeks.
So they were able to do that and volley back and forth with some of the volunteers, and Craig was able to get a volunteer for every athlete. So it's a one-on-one event for them, so it's fun. They're having a good time.
We wanted to have a one-on-one working relationship with the athletes to help them get better acclimated to pickleball in a faster form. Very nice shot. Good move.
This pickleball does end the first part of May, but I do think that they will do it again. If not in the fall, we will definitely do it again at this time frame next year.
We obviously want to make sure all of our athletes qualify for Special Olympics, make sure all their medical forms are in place, but from then it's just to have fun and introduce the game in a fun way so all of us, volunteers, coaches, and athletes, want to play it more and more and more. And the more you play it, the better you get. And you're seeing it more and more as the game's growing and growing.
If you want to be a part of Special Olympics, Carroll County Special Olympics, we have a website, socrathletes.org. And they can go on the website, and there's a way to get in touch with me or any of our coaches if they want to get involved with one of our sports. And then we're also involved in a Champions Community Campaign. And so that's a year-round campaign where people can make donations to specific counties through a link.